We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, well, we have some bad news. We have good news and bad news for law-abiding citizens. The good news is that we have 3 old corals, corabunkus and dirty bungle sent straight to the departure lounge courtesy of 2 brave police officers. The bad news is that the same cops them, they have been arrested and charged with the triple killing of these 3 men. These are men that were en route to commit a massacre and were killed by the cops. Guess what? The cops are in jail for saving lives. Welcome to Jamaica, the criminal's paradise. So Jamaica is the only place on earth where so they persecute the police and the criminals are lauded, revered, celebrated. And so them have more rights under the Constitution than any other Jamaicans. Yeah, the criminals them. Jamaican criminals. Them have more rights under the Jamaica Constitution than even the Jamaican citizens. Law-abiding citizens. No, the Constitution apply to them. Or to criminals them. So these people, the criminals them just can do as them like, and so you have them have an agency named Indicom. Indicom is a pro-criminal organization entity. So boy, we have some bad news as we tell you before that 2 heroic cops, as you have been seeing massacres, police in Jamaica where, when them kill all 8 people, shoot 17, and that's how it is. And guess what? The men who commit these murders, these massacres in Jamaica, it's in their communities, they are heroes. Like this guy when named Romy, they want to kill the 7 people them. That Tiliba and your favorite DJ Vibes Cartel, them participate in it because it's all have to do with feelings. And a guy when named Blackazan. So Jamaica is a criminal's paradise, and in Jamaica, if you never got jail or you kill people, nobody has no respect for you. So as a culture, and if you look every day, the most trending videos you see on social media are people that share your picture, are people that get murdered in Jamaica. And people that witness murder now and it's like them desensitized. You see a little pit there, just look. Remember the first time as a youth I grew up on them thing there, I see a dead man, I tell you. Believe. And I like, when I say dead man, I talk about when somebody kill and you just see the shot them in the night and you wake up and see body and them thing there, man, on the fence. I said, wow, it's a dead man that was terrible, traumatic, and you understand? A terrible experience to me. Now, hey, look at it now as them got desensitized to it and nothing. So this is the Jamaica that we have the norm. And the worst occupation or career you can choose in Jamaica is to become a police officer. A soldier, not that bad still, but a police officer. Yeah, you're a police officer in Jamaica, you're informer, and in Jamaica, informer for dead. I just saw it go. You have police in Jamaica right now. I say, them are like informer. So I don't know what them are doing in a police force. So as we tell you before, we're moving at this tour because it's just really sad. 2 heroic cop. Yeah man, them that jail right now, and remand, for these 3 men. And guess what? You see the one in the middle, When you Keishan, hey, that the man on bail for murder, you know, and robbery and kidnapping, you know. I saw it going to Jamaica, you know, the man them on en route for commit a massacre. You don't think so, boy? Preventive strike save lives. Them the police them would get all some medal. Oh, at jail them there. Don't think this is not Florida. You understand? Where a man shoot up 6 police, kill one of them, and the policeman and the police them kill him later. Them lock down Broward and Miami-Dade County, and them kill the police killer. And the governor then, Charlie Chris, him give policeman a medal, him give policemen them a medal for kill a man, and him not even a slingshot. And that may I tell you, so you see the difference with, you know, like a state of Florida and Jamaica. In Jamaica, the policemen them recover weapon. Cause man them commit a massacre, you know, and at them they are jail now. So this is where we at. So at the decent people them we not look to the corals and them and the coral bunkers and the dirty bungle and the criminal minded people them. Them go eat criminal just like how when ZELLE Babs was killed, you have a set of people in East Kingston celebrate, and another set ball and say, oh, ZELLE Babs was a soldier. I mean, you know, what kind of soldier fear murder people or pregnant women? You understand? That's how it go. So we are just a decent, ethical and honest Jamaicans that we are talking about. And this man, and when I'm on him the pan bail, I know him the pan bail for murder. These men overall, based on information received and obtained, are 17 people them kill already, you know. 17 people these 3 men kill already. You understand? Career criminals. And then you see say, oh, for them can't do anything. So the role of police in preventing mass shooting, violence in Jamaica, a necessary approach to save life. So in face of a relentless criminal activity, some of Jamaica's most dedicated police officers have been working tirelessly to prevent mass casualty. We must understand the significance of their actions, especially when it comes down to saving lives. In our society where organized criminals wield so much power, in Jamaica, Jamaica is a criminal's paradise, you know. We don't hide that from people and them know that. You understand? The recent tragic shooting incident in East Kingston, which resulted in the death of 3 seasoned criminals. Some people have said, oh, there are 3 young men. 3, them kill them in a man, because them kill people for fun, for boast, how many duppies they make. You see them come to America and do the same thing, even down in Florida here, where them kill Ford Lord and Musselman, and they are Americans, you know. Illegal Jamaican people migrate come through from boat or come through the border and come in America and kill Americans in a Broward County. Yeah, because them can't do it. Yeah, man. A man come in and say my rear admiral just take off him underwear and tear out him body and say, boy, yeah, see there? You understand? And say, boy, me can't go back to Jamaica anymore. I kill me because they say me a rear admiral. Lie. Murderer them, you know. Yeah, so boy, thanks to these police officers because they had prevented another massacre. So we say, yeah man, thanks to the vigilance and proactive measures taken by the police, this tragedy was averted and countless lives may have been saved. So let us first acknowledge the individuals involved in the shooting were not just random civilians, they were well-known members of the notorious Anderson Road Track Gang, a criminal organization with a long history of violence and bloodshed. These men were a part of a robbery ring operating in eastern parts of Kingston, that are East Kingston. As reported by the police, O'Shane Stubbs, Orlando Campbell, and Keishan Smith, yeah man, them call him Bima, though young, had already carved out their identity as dangerous criminals with a pattern of violence. They were not just mere suspects. They were men with a history of involvement in robberies, murders, kidnapping, even rape, and other violent crimes. It is reported, and I want you to know that it is important to stress, that the police were not acting on a whim. The officers who stopped and confronted these men had critical intelligence that allowed them to make swift decisions. Superintendent Tommy Lee Chambers, commander of East Kingston Police Division, reported that the police team was patrolling Windward Road when they noticed men who aroused their suspicion. The police officers gave verbal instructions for the men to halt, which was met with gunfire. In response, the police took evasive actions and returned the fire. Unfortunately, the confrontation led to the deaths of the three-year-old corrosed and seasoned and experienced killers. Some may question the police actions in such an incident, but we must recognize that their decision to engage was not made in haste. The officers were responding to immediate danger, and their actions were taken in self-defense. Or we can pretty much say it right here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, yeah man, preemptive strike, save lives. The officers were responding to immediate danger, so they have to do the necessary. So they were not just officers responding to a random shootout, but rather officers who had gathered intelligence on the individuals involved in criminal activities. The intelligence was in the public domain, widely known by local and police alike, about these men's affiliation with the Anderson Road Track Gang. In a Jamaica gang is something illegal, you know, so, but you don't know, you know, under a certain political criminal organization, gangs are legal thing. I would say Mark Baby Trump Golden marching with a known murderer, Danville Palmer. So them the law no apply to them. Them just talk about the law, but the law no apply to them. So them ignore it, normalize, give credence to murderer. Had the police failed to act, the consequences could have been devastating. The truth is, the preemptive strike taken by the police likely prevented another mass murder or massacre like those that have scarred the nation in the past. Incidents such as the tragic Cherry Tree Lane, Mandela Town, Pleasant Valley, that I latest, you know, with Mandes. Yeah, so overall, right, they say you count almost 20 people them killed. 3 incidents. Only in America, them thing they happen, you know, where you have mass murder, you know. In Jamaica, we have it regular now. Man, I say, oh, the more dopey, or the more ratings, and the more your photograph go up on zinc fence or wall. I just saw it go. I'm because him a G and him a Dan and him a bad man, a man, a heartless a man, a dog heart. So it is also crucial to remember that these killings are not isolated incidents. They are a part of a much larger pattern of organized crime and gang violence that threatens the very fabric of Jamaican society. Police officers are faced with dangerous reality, where they must make decisions in the heat of the moment to protect the public and their own lives. In this instance, their quick response may have prevented more violence, potentially saving lives, not just from the immediate threat, but also from the ripple effects that such gangs have on their neighborhoods. Of course, the investigation into the incident must continue. The Jamaica Constabulary Force has made it clear that it supports full transparency and cooperation with Indicom. Yeah, we say Indicom supposed to Indigan. But guess what now? I may tell you no young police, because the thing say, no, listen to me and them thing there. You know. All I want to look at young police, you from training school, and them are putting up on OST. I tell you a long time, you know. I set them setting up for sending our prison, you know. I detected them supposed to order the people, them have experience and know for deal with criminality. You understand? Only know certain things. That's why them putting out there. Both political party, you know. It is they're doing enough to destroy your life, you know. Uniform police normally stay in a station and learn the work. I detective out there, you know, the criminals them and track them. That's why the murder rate was lower. Because I detective. Guess what? Both political party are in bed with the criminals them. So what? Bench the detective them and allow the uniform police them for do as them like. And most of the uniform police, as we say already, and I say it again, we're out there. Them are not detective. You understand what I'm saying? Them don't know the hardcore criminals them. So that's why the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization bench them and put the uniform police them. Our man left training school. Him not he have 2 years, and you put him on OST for start patrol. Him don't know if to write a statement. Him don't know how to construct certain things. And then a man all 4 years turn him in a corporal. I set them up for send them to prison. Because you don't know the system is already against police. And I tell the young police them, you know. I talk already. Say government need to put back the detective them on the street. Because the detective know the criminal them. The officers involved. So we are geared in a chronological order, you know, are being detained while an investigation takes place as a standard procedure to ensure accountability. So the reason why the police them were detained now after a shooting, more or less them have some form of evidence. Normally them things not happening, you know. So this is an important step in ensuring the integrity of the police force and maintaining public trust. Yet, it is also crucial that we as a society recognize the importance of law enforcement taking decision and decisive actions when dealing with dangerous criminals. Jamaica is the only place where criminals are treated as royalty. The public must understand that the police are not acting out of malice, but out of necessity to prevent further bloodshed. So these police officers prevent another massacre, but guess what? Them they are jail. So their role is to protect the people, and sometimes that means making tough decisions that involve confronting violent criminals before they can inflict more harm. So we are show you 2 videos, and I show you when the boy them all shot all one of the policeman, you know. And you know what I tell you them people are wicked, you know, but when I even touch it, I show you a video of them. You understand? So the actions taken by these officers through tragic in their outcome are part of a broader strategy to prevent the kind of violence that has plagued our communities for far too long. By addressing criminal activities proactively, law enforcement can reduce the risk of mass casualties and maintaining peace in areas that are often under siege by gang violence. As a society, we must support our law enforcement in their difficult work, understanding that they often face life-threatening situations with limited options. While we must demand accountability for every actions, we must also acknowledge the larger picture. Their efforts in preventing further violence and saving lives. Jamaica's struggle with crime is far from over, but with the dedication of police officers who risk their lives daily to protect our communities, we can begin to break the cycle of violence and fear. So let us not be quick to judge, but instead recognize the hard work and the decision made by these officers face as they work to safeguard the future of our nation. Their actions may have saved more lives than we know, and for that, we must express our gratitude. So don't listen to the blue hands and the media out in Jamaica. Remember, I telling you already, say, growing up in Jamaica, there was 2 radio stations, TVJ and let me correct myself, JBC and RGR. My parents never listen to JBC. JBC was a government-funded radio station. Radio station. And my mother said, and father, if you want to become a criminal, listen to JBC. So we never listen to it. That's how I 70s, you know. You understand? So these are the product of what has been happening for the past 52 years. Most of the people in the media house in Jamaica, they are criminal supporters because they want the same poor people to continue killing each others while them live uptown and them sit down and laugh and call them all kind of names. And them same one can use them to kill them rival and people they may have problem with. And then the same poor youth, according to them end up either in departure alone or prison. And dead with the secret for them because I saw it going in a criminal underworld. Yeah, so we'll let you know, we'll let you watch and see the shooting or all the policemen get shot in their foot. And them that jail now. So that for sure, you know, how dangerous it is, you know. We don't even know what kind of evidence them have for charge the police them because we received 2 videos and we don't hear no audio or anything like that. And we know so for them to use the video in court, we know so the person who owned the video, the content of the video, I forgot quote and testify. So we want to say we want to say because we know saying that they might testify against, but them not going to testify against criminal because we see where criminal commit crime and kill people and police and them threatening man. Nobody not threaten this person to kill them and East Kingston this, you know. So you watch, you listen and you decide. So we are showing the video them. Yes, you know, as you watch the first video, you see where the policeman was shot. Yeah, man, in his right leg, and you see my up. You understand? You see the man, the first man that was shot. You know, no lunge towards him, but with him gun, and you understand the policeman have to take evasive action, and him that jail now, you know. So you see it. Yeah, that's the camera, in what we are looking at. How that? 3 men are commit a massacre and the police them prevent them from coming and at them in a jail. So we know that Jamaica a criminal's paradise, a nation gripped by violence, corruption, and a broken justice system. Jamaica, once known for its vibrant culture, rich history, and natural beauty, is now a nation that seems to be increasingly defined by its struggles with crime, corruption, and a breakdown of law and order. And guess what? About political party do it, you know. Let me tell you now how them do it now. The extradition of Christopher Dudu squad. May I show you now how the PNP outsmart the Labour. Can you Labour them a criminal, but them wanna seize a criminal like the PNP. PNP them a master at criminality. So the PNP them get 2 for 1. Dr. Peter Phillips along with former President Barack Obama, them sign an illegal MOU because they saw Christopher Dudu's coke as a threat to the PNP dominance of Jamaica because he was such an influential person that Christopher Dudu's coke could have turned a PNP community to Labour right because he was that very persuasive. Yeah, when him very, very persuasive when him talk with the other than them and show them say, you know, see PNP are using on them thing and after a while them killing her and explain to them how the damn business work and the criminality and how you can use it as influence and that's how Bruce Golding come to power. So them get the Barack Obama to sign the illegal MOU and then them extradite him. Yeah. So the illegal MOU now when them sign, one thing I blame the Jamaica Labour Party for Bruce Golding. Since as it was illegal, them should have investigated and charged Dr. Peter Phillips to break the law, to break break the constitution. But no, because true one of them are criminal and couldn't do that. So what they did now, them Bruce Golding up in them feelings because I do this, you know. Bruce Golding is the first Jamaican Prime Minister ever have to resign in a disgrace because I am supporter Christopher do the score. The support itself, it wasn't wrong, but sometimes, right, right, sometimes right is wrong. Yeah, he was right in what he was doing, but in the international world, it was wrong because there was a secret MOU that was against Jamaica's law that was signed. All they had to do, lock up the man, carry go to the court and say, boy, this is an illegal MOU, and you understand what I'm saying? They never do that. They might try use, they might try lobby the American government, and you have to understand, so the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and the Democrats, they are always locking step in a bed now. One time it was BS, because if you notice, the two of them have the same philosophy. Them have the black community, them have the most impoverished people them in them country, and them have the worst communities them. I saw it go with the Democrats in America. Whether or not you want to believe it. Black people, in the Democratic Party are law-abiding, but they are the one that pretty much support lawlessness. Because if you look right now, you hear the matter, whether or not you like Trump or not, Trump win, or them say a democracy, If them to do what them supposed to do, Trump couldn't run again, but choose Trump white. So them never expect the people them would have choose him. Or else them, right now, enough of them I think about January 21st quarterbacking. Boy, if we did do this or if we do that. But because them the fees and it easy win for them never do it. Because him black, him not black. If him black, a different thing. So all the GLP now get the PMP get 2 for 1 now. What they did with the Indicom Act, that was in retaliation for Christopher Doodle Squawk arrest, and them get the Indicom Act 2 for 1 and mash up labor right them. So them get Doodle's extradited and then they get the Indicom Act. So I just saw it go. So moving on now. As we tell you already, so the recent charges laid against 2 officers of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Corporal Mark Rai. I don't know if I'm related to Zaki Rai, who used to work with me at Unspear. And so Zaki Rai is a big rear admiral. What do you mean? Then I tell him, man. Rai a big rear admiral. Ask Clayton Squire, John Squire, them, you understand? Because the man a defend Rai too, Me not defend no rear admiral and them thing there. No, me not defend no rear admiral. Defend what? You mad? You support rear admiral, me a burn fire upon you. Me no busy what you want me to do, but you can't come talk about say, boy, you have secret for me, so me can't talk. No guy have a secret for me, because me not in a rear admiral thing. The only thing a guy can say, oh, and the only thing a guy can call me, some police, them call me, like, shatty, or we understand what I'm saying, because if you shoot off of me, remember, one place me I say now, so me no care what a guy wants to say. Me no keep numbers, me no keep stats, and me no keep count. But as we said before, one shot, one kill, straight to the party along. I don't care. I just saw it go, because you're not going to try. You're not take my life. I one life me have. So if I try to take my life, well, I just saw it go. You understand? So I am here, that means me the survivor. So them lay charges against Corporal Mark Rai and Constable Kelby White for their involvement in the fatal shooting of 3 young men. Yeah, that them saying. But we say 3 corros, corrobunkers and dirty bungle. Yeah, man, in East Kingston. For those who understand data, know that data is king. And to deliver the most effective and engaging content, we must tailor our approach. This is why we have decided to break up the series into 3 distinct parts for our audience. By dividing it into manageable segments, we can ensure that each part gets the attention it deserves, while also allowing for a deeper, more focused exploration of the subject matter. This approach not only enhances the learning experience, but also keep our viewers engaged, making it easier for them to digest the information and absorb key takeaways. Each part will build on previous one, ensuring a logical flow and keeping our audience excited to return for the next installment. This 3-part format will allow us to take a more detailed, comprehensive approach, delivering the kind of insight that is both impactful and valuable. By breaking the content down into digestible pieces, we ensure that we can focus on each aspect in depth, creating a richer, more meaningful narrative for our viewers. Unlock full experience on Patreon. Be a part of the Jamaica Young Police Channel squad. So we are thrilled to launch the first part of an exciting new video series. So due to time constraint, this video has been divided, as we tell you already, in a different series. But if you are eager to dive into the whole experience and access the exclusive content, we invite you to subscribe and join us on Patreon. By joining us on Patreon and be a part of the Patreon family, you will unlock full access. Yeah, full access to the complete video. So you don't have to wait until we release the other them in series. We invite you to subscribe, and you get special perks reserved for our most dedicated supporters. Click in the link description to join us. So some people say, why join our Patreon community? Supporting us on Patreon isn't just about a subscription. It's your ticket to deeper engagement with content you value. You'll gain exclusive insights, early access to full-length videos, and be a part of our passionate goal. And be a part of the global community that spans across England, the United States of America, Jamaica, Canada, New Zealand, Cayman Islands, Trinidad and Tobago, Sweden, Spain, Germany. Boy, I see 3 more people from Germany. So we love entire sign on, and you just put where you're from. You understand? So Germany in the house and all of that. We love that. South Africa, Italy, Russia, Mexico, Barbados, Turks and Caicos Islands, Antigua, Uzbekistan, Bahamas, Guyana, and so many more. So our Patreon squad is genuinely worldwide, united by sheer commitment and impactful, honest content about Jamaica and beyond. Our membership ensures we can continue producing high quality videos uninterrupted for our growing audience. Your support fuels our vision. To our current Patreon members, your support is the backbone of the Jamaica Young Police channel. Because of you, we can continue producing the hard-hitting, informative content you rely on. Your contribution helps us maintain the channel, enhance production quality, and respond to viewer requests, all of which require steady support. Your voice, our guide. In today's fast-paced world, we know your time is valuable. We heard your requests for more concise videos, and we are committed to keeping our non-live videos under 40 minutes. We aim to make our content engaging and accessible while maintaining the depth you have come to expect. So each video is designed to address topics about you care about, guided by your feedback. So join us on Patreon and be a part of the journey. So we have come to the end of part 1 of this 3-part series. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.